CHICKEN. Use the code CHICKEN in the shop.
Hey guys, the Chicken is here. We are back today with another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, we made it into, well, we made it into gold. That was the last video. We made it up to rank 17 today, which was great. So we're going to show you all the tips and tricks that you need to succeed in Season 70, even if you got off to a slow start like I did. If you guys haven't already, appreciate it if you throw that code CHICKEN in the shop. I did go ahead and grab the Boom Pass today, so that means we're going to get the first skin right out of the gates. So let's go ahead and collect that up. Apparently I already have that one. Interesting. So this skin, oh, my engraver is not engraving. Okay, we got some quality increases and some tokens. So we go over here to our HQ. We can go to buildings. We go to the vault and we can select the box of chocolates for Valentine's Day. I don't know where that. There it is. So it looks, I don't know. It looks different. So anyways, yeah, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and let's get into it. So, here we go. Oh my god, we won our last one. Let's go. I thought we lost this one, which is cool. So, we got up to 17, like I said. We're currently at 82 in the globals, number 4 in Canadias, and number 1 in the task force. So, pretty good day for the chicken. Pretty good day. Floki, go lay down, buddy. And we got our lights working, so no more chicken at night. I do apologize about that. I don't know, just it's a weird software thing. Doesn't matter. So, what we want to focus on in this season, because things were looking pretty bleak for me for a bit, but we were able to turn it around. Now, what I did was I went heavy on the defense, but I also unlocked the mechs. Now, you can make the argument that I typically do and say chicken mechs are short-term, and they absolutely are. We're going to have better troops at some point, but we got to use something for right now, and it wasn't rifles and zukas. Rifles will be okay, because I do plan on getting Kavan. I will say I think Everspark is a mistake a lot of players are making. Everspark is very good right now with rifles and zukas. You can get really fast times. In fact, that's mostly what I lose to, is really good rifle zuka attacks with all the troop damage in Everspark. I think that's what the last match was. We'll watch his attack, but like, if we look ahead a little bit, guys, we've got Kavan right here. Kavan is behind shock launchers, shock bombs. He's not out of the way at all. In fact, we have to go down that path. We do have heavy choppers over there, and then we got bombers or laser rangers. Now, we have to pick a negative node to go to either one of these. So we can go, and we only have one of each of these things. So we can actually only pick 3 of these troops. We want to go heavy choppers, we can do that. We can go heavy chopper, bomber, laser. But that would make it impossible to unlock seekers, which is fine for me because I'm not going to go seekers or laser rangers probably. I assume we'll go heavy chopper, bomber, especially because the season gets really building health heavy towards the very end. Oh, yeah. So we can only pick 2. We can only pick 2 troops. That's interesting. So I'll have to go without... I'll probably get rid of the Sky Shield and the Shield Gen, I would assume. You know, that's the last node that we have to pick. But we definitely want these 6 prototypes for sure. So, yeah, just be careful. Just be careful. I'm telling you guys that now so you can plan your season properly. Because you will get blocked out from one of those choices. And you don't want to miss out on the 6 protos at the very end. That would be a tragedy. So for right now, I'm basically... I don't know what my next unlock is going to be. I think I'm just going to upgrade stuff and then save for 5 ER, more or less, is the plan for right now. I don't want to get anything else at 4. We already have too much. And yes, critters are very good, but I don't want to go through tanks for the same reason. I don't want to pick up too many troops that we don't need. Because, I mean, when you think about it, when you pick up stuff that you don't need... Let's get into some attacks. When you pick up stuff that you don't need, it really sets you back. Like, unless you're getting 2 ranks with that unlock... Like, unless Seekers push this to 19, it's not worth getting. It's not worth getting tanks, and we're gonna stay in gold, and we're gonna get to 19 at some point anyway. So, you know, you gotta weigh that stuff out. So I do think Everspark is a mistake that a lot of guys got really excited about because he's really good this season. Now, not to say that you won't be able to use her all season. I just think Kavan's gonna be a little bit better, but that's just my opinion. So do with that what you will. This is a tough one. So this guy's got everything. He's got all the stats. He's got troop damage, combat energy, troop health, DBD, building health. So how do we break these ones down, chicken? I think what I was doing before is I would go, was it all the mechs? Or just some of the mechs? Yeah, here's how I do. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mechs, which is a lot, I know. I'd let them go up to here and then bring them over on the left side. Now, the bonus of doing that is we're not going to lose all of our zukas to that laser beam, but like with every attack, it is going to come down to a little bit of just kind of laser beam RNG if it's going to hit us in a really bad position or not. You know, there's only so much there that we can control. But I was having success with this style of attack earlier, so we'll see if it works. See if it works again. And I did finally get my mechs maxed out. I just did that on my last chest with 17. Before that, I was running them at... they were only at tick 4, which is fine. Okay, now let's flank them back this way. The zukas are pretty slow. I may have mistimed this. May have mistimed this a little bit because I wanted my mechs to be a little bit further out in front, but that's okay for right now. Let's actually move him down this way. So it looks like he's beating us, but remember we used the entire scout time, so we got lots of time left to finish this off. Even though we are at 2:45, this is not looking speedy by any means. So we just got to watch how that laser beam is going to hit us. And as long as the zukas can speed us through this part, that's really their job, is just to add a little bit of speed to this attack. And yeah, the shock mines are certainly a pain. But if the mechs can just stand there and the zukas can do all the damage, then that's okay. That's why we bring that one boat. I find 2 boats is just, they end up dying too quickly, so it's not really worth it. I feel like he beat us faster. I don't see this working out too well. But let's see. We got that sky shield, maybe we'll be able to put it to work. I'm going to take down this laser just so we can keep our zukas alive. Now let's flare him around this shock mine. Doing a little bit of a mech dance. And we're just absolutely going to go for this, so we don't have too much more time. Now if we can get a quick shock on these mechs as they come off this flare, that's going to be nice. And then we can go straight forward, and just hopefully we don't get everything shocked in one go. Still got some zukas up. 131. I don't know. Seemed like even though he scouted the whole time, he still got a pretty good time. Oh, it's Mr. Klingklong. He beat me earlier today too. And he is rank 18, so let's see what he did. Funny enough, I'm actually using his base. I copied that. So let's see. So Everspark, troop damage, and yeah. See, this is the only thing we're losing to. And don't get me wrong, she's very good right now. I'm wondering how he came around and got that engine. Oh, he delay dropped another boat. Okay. Okay. Alright. Well, if you guys want to go Everspark, I mean, it does work for right now, but I don't think it's the right move long term. That's a lot of keys, especially to only be an 18. I would want to get a lot more out of a 42 key investment. Let's try one more before we sign off here, guys. Actually, instead of doing that, I'll just show you a better attack maybe of that where we got 2 minutes. This is kind of a weirder base, but we'll show you here. So sometimes I was using 7 mechs, 1 zuka. Sometimes I was using 6 mechs, 2 zukas. Sometimes if the base was just throw everyone out on the same side. A lot of these ones I was split dropping. So you see right here I was clearing a lot up to this side just because it was faster for these guys to go up this way than it was for these guys to go around the world. Sometimes I'd throw in a boat of rifles with that side if there was like a lot of mines or something like that. But yeah. So anyways, rank 17, pretty stoked. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think down below in the comments. Appreciate you. Thanks so much for watching. That is going to wrap up the video today. Make sure to leave a like if you found it interesting, entertaining, or informative. Catch you next one, guys. Check it out. Back.